Hey, welcome back to Cuban with a Twist. Today we're going to take a classic Ropa Vieja and twist it up and make it healthy. We're going to call it Ropa Nueva. We're going to start off with some chicken breasts, which we're going to season right now, very lightly seasoned. We've got a lemon, we've got some salt and pepper and some olive oil. Okay. And I'm going to take a little sazon from Goya. Okay. And we're just going to mix it up. Make sure that all the chickens have the seasoning on them. And if you can leave it overnight, that would be your best bet. Because really it takes time for the meat or the chicken or even the fish to really absorb the marinade. Now we'll slice up our lemon, squeeze it, cover it in plastic, and let it sit overnight. Perfect. Now, if you don't have that option, you can also let it sit for about 20 minutes or so, and then pull it out, let it get to room temperature, and then we'll bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes. I've taken one large red pepper and one smaller Cubanelle. I've chopped them up and I've got some really sweet grape tomatoes, and we're going to put it all together, toss a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, roast it for about anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and we're going to toss it all together to make a great dish. Okay, we've got this all chopped up and ready to go. Just going to take a simple aluminum pan. Excellent. Perfect. Toss some of the grape tomatoes in there. We have all our veggies now, and I'm just going to drizzle it. A little salt and pepper. Now I'm using just the regular sea salt. I'm not going to use the truffle, just so that we don't have the same flavor. So, mix it around. Make sure everything has a little bit of oil on it. And I'm going to go ahead and cook these until they're nice and tender. And you're going to be able to smell it. You're going to smell the aroma of the peppers. And once you start smelling that, you'll know that they're ready. Okay. So I've got the oven on at 450, and it's going to take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. Now while that's cooking, I've pulled out the chicken, and it's baked for about 30 minutes or so, and we're going to just shred it. We're going to shred it, and we're going to put all of the sauce and the juices all together with the shredded chicken. Okay? I'm going to take one chicken at a time, and I'm just going to slice it long ways. No rhyme or reason to it. I just want to be able to shred it. So you're just going to take your pieces, and you see how they're done like this? You're just going to shred them. And I find that if you've already pre-sliced them, you're not going to have giant chunks, which is really what you don't want. You don't want giant chunks. Okay. Now I've made 3 chicken breasts, so this is going to be a good enough dish for a good family of 4. And once you accompany it with some white rice, maybe some plátanos maduros or some tostones, it's just a fantastic dish. Quick, easy, and very healthy. Now I've placed a saute pan with a little bit of olive oil in the back at a warm, probably between a 3 and a 4 temperature, because I'm going to put some garlic and I'll put some shallots, and I don't want the garlic to get too overcooked, because then I lose that great garlicky flavor. So we're just going to chop up a small shallot. Nice. No rhyme or reason to it, just chop it up as big as you want or as small as you want. Okay, we've chopped up the shallot. Now we're going to get some garlic, 2 cloves, and I want it really small. Okay. Now, one of the best things that I've ever bought is one of these pieces right here, because all you have to do is scrape it. You got everything in there, and toss. Okay? Tossed in with a wooden spoon. And I'm going to continue to stir this so that the garlic doesn't get too bitter and the onions start to tenderize. And if you were here with me now, you'd be able to smell the fantastic aroma of the garlic and the shallots all put together. It's just so yummy. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull out all of those vegetables that we've been roasting in the oven, and we're going to toss it into our mix with our chicken, and we're going to plate it, and you're going to see a great dish, quick, easy, and super healthy. Now that we've got the veggies in here, it's just a matter of tossing the chicken, plating, and enjoying. Now I also added all of the broth that the chicken was cooking in. That's going to keep the moisture in the chicken, keep it from being dry. Now it's just a quick toss. There we go. Now we'll plate. Okay, we've plated it. It looks great. We're just going to top it off with a little tiny bit of green onions. Really tiny slices. There you go. Really small. It's just a little bit of garnish and the tiny little kick of onion. Take a little slice of lemon. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching us. I hope you enjoy your Ropa Nueva. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and find us always on syndicatednews.net.